Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with the second of the Slumber Party Special Edition Rainbow High dolls that I was able to find today. This was kind of a surprise one because I did find her shoved behind something else in a display. I only thought I was going to be able to get Robin Sterling, but I lucked into finding Marisa Golding also. I'm very excited because she's very pretty. But as I was putting her up here to do her review, I realized she's missing an earring, which is fine, but hopefully it just fell down in the box and it's not actually missing. I have had those earrings pop off in there, so we'll see once we get that open. If not, I'm going to have to do a claim with MGA, so hopefully they'll get me one of those pretty quick. So she does have kind of a boxer kind of look about it. She's got a boxing robe, some boxer shorts, and some more like a sports bra that she's wearing. And she does have some high socks on. She comes with a pair of tiger slippers, I think. And she's got some more sneakers over here underneath what is very obviously a champion jumpsuit or sweatsuit, which is kind of cute. I do like that. It's not super branded. It does look like there's some writing down the legs, but we'll look at that a little closer. And she does have her sleeping bag with her pillow, which is very animal print, very chains, very gold. Her look is not really coordinated like Robin Sterling's was. Robin Sterling's, all the pieces could have gone with each other. This one looks a little bit more kind of like how most of the Rainbow High dolls are, which I think is kind of styled incorrectly, but that's okay. They do model all of their dolls off of existing like fashions, so I can't complain too much about that not all fashion is matchy like I like it. But she's very cute. She is a gold doll, I'm guessing, which is kind of funny because she doesn't actually have that much gold on. Most of her stuff is black, but she is very cute. She does have a very golden hair color. It is a little more dull. It's closer to true gold than Sunny's color is, so it's not just another yellow hair doll. And then we've got her over here on the side. Marisa, she's a photography focus. You guys can see that with the with my ring light and everything. It does make it a little hard to see the holographic stuff sometimes, and I apologize for that, but otherwise you get too many shadows. So here again, she is in this outfit that we see. I did not see the Brianna, I think is her name, which is okay. I'm gonna get around to getting her, but Robin was my goat for this one. So again, it's meet the leaders of the super secret sleepover society at Rainbow High. They're all about spa days, hot gossip, and total relaxation. So it's a very pretty box. The nice thing about the back of this box is it is identifiable, because these are about the same size as the Winter Break dolls. So if you're looking at just like stuff that's up on a high shelf, and if you can only see the back of the box without pulling it down, you're going to be able to tell what line it is. So again, she has the little carrying handle up here. So hopefully she opens the same way that Robin did, and that was pretty easy. But we're gonna see if we can get all of this opened expeditiously. Because the only thing I will fault Rainbow High for is that sometimes the boxes are way too much of a pain to get into. So we do have another gold set of stands and hangers. Okay. I don't see this other earring in here, which is a little upsetting, but the video kind of serves as proof that it's not there, so that's nice. And then take out her stuff and sleeping bag stuff. And toss the rest of that off to the side here for a second. Okay, there's her sweatsuit. And her little sneaks. And her sleeping bag comes out nice and easy. I'm gonna set these off to the side here for a minute. And again, like I was saying, no earring right there. A little upsetting, but for all I know, I pull her out of the box and it comes flopping out. I did learn from last time, but I'm just gonna slice this box open a little bit. Let me tilt y'all so you can see where I'm cutting. Okay. Like that. That makes our lives a little easier and hopefully less likely to cut these socks. Okay, and she has them around her knees also. Really in her knee. And then let's see about this one. Okay. And then it looks like she's just got a little attachment right there. That's fine. Oh, here's her other earring. There we go. So don't be disparaged if you don't see it at first. Sometimes they're just hiding in there. And there's her brush. She does have, it seems like, a lot more gel in her hair, which I'm not terribly fond of. So I may give her a boil wash here when I'm finished. But we're going to pop her head out real quick. Okay. Boom. There she is. Okay, we've got her stand. Get this all the way out. We do have her clips and her hangers, which I love. All right. I do like that she's in gold, but part of me wishes that her hangers and things were black, just because it would be a little bit easier to see everything. Okay, so before I put her on the stand, I'm gonna try to get as many of these little nips off as I can. And there's another one down here. Yeah, that's so far one of my big problems with dolls just in general right now is these little staples. I am going to do a review of a Disney Store wedding Ariel doll that's been made since they made the switch over to the no plastic packagings, just to see if it's a truly a no plastic packaging or not. Okay, I think I got all of the little things off there. Okay. So again, the hair is a little frizzy on this one. Oh, and I didn't get one of these off. Again, you do see that underneath this little pigtail, she does have a little bit of loose rooting. But that's also because look at how much gel is in these curls. And she's very frizzy right now. So I'm definitely going to give her a wash because there's nothing super complicated about her hairstyle. It's just a pony on the top, which does come with a scrunchie. So that's nice. I'm going to put this other earring back in here in a second. If I can figure out how it goes in. There she goes. Okay. Like that. Okay. And we're going to set her on the stand so we can talk about her a little bit. So she doesn't have fuzzy bottoms on her slippers, so her slippers will actually hold up. So that's nice. Give you guys a little bit more of a spin view of the outfit. So there's her little robe. It does have rainbow on there where it would say, I knew the brand once upon a time. It does say Sparkle there on the back also. She does have some embroidery here on her socks. That's the Champion Rainbow logo. I'm going to look at that a little closer here in a bit. I do kind of love how Rainbow High just mimics all these trademark logos and just kind of seems to get away with it. I don't know if they... I do not know if they get prior approval on making these outfits or not, but yeah. So, okay. So let's give it a look. I'm going to take the jacket off first, or the robe, I guess is what it is. So we can get a better look at that, and then look at the outfit also. Right. So this is the inside of the robe. It does match the inside of the sleeping bag, so we do have a little bit of coordination. It's got working pockets, it looks like. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's got a hood. It is not a full cover her head hood. It's a little unfortunate, but it's not one of the Velcro hoods either. It does have Sparkle written down the back, which is weird, but it's fine. So yeah, this is a cute robe. It doesn't strike me as a comfy, fluffy robe kind of thing like we got with Robin, but it is cute. And then you see the rainbow Los Angeles on her top. This does look like it's just one piece, so that's okay. And then the shorts have a little sparkle on them. It does have kind of a chain motif, so that's cute. And this top would go from casual to fun pretty quick. And then we do see the little like leopard, and there are tails on the back of those slippers. And then we do see the Champion Rainbow High logo on both socks like that. So it's kind of cute. It's not just basic. So they did do a little bit more work on those. I'm going to take these little leopard slippers off. So again, they're not fuzzy, but look at that paint job. Like, that is great. And again, the eyes are gemstones, and it does have like that little gold detailing. It's very cute. White bottoms. Again, there's no fluff on those, so that's nice. And then let's take a look at these socks a little closer. That is the Champion logo for Rainbow High. And again, it's on both socks. So you can tell which one is a right and which one is a left. So that's nice. And then we're going to look at these shorts. There's not Velcro on them. They're just tight. I'm looking for a pull or anything like that like we had with Robin, but there's not one. The only problem with some of these shorts I've found is that they really put these stitches in to the point where it is right on the edge of not being able to fit on that. Like that is just, it's a little bit too close for comfort. No one would be comfortable wearing that if it was that hard to get on, I don't think. But that's what it looks like. Because this is women's wear, these pockets are not functional, but they're actually, well, actually there may be a little opening in this, but they're mainly sewn to be looks like. It does have those gold panties on there. And then let's look at this top on its own. So again, it is a single piece. And let me see if I can nip that little thing closer. Okay. So that is how that looks. It's very cute. It's pretty basic. It's just black and gold. Then these are the earrings. It's just an RH, which I like that. It's very much designed to look like earrings that you would see in stores. But I think these were actually on the wrong ears. But they're very cute. And I'm glad that other one showed up in the box. Okay. So I got that one out. Okay. All right. I actually got that out without nipping them. Sometimes I worry about just pulling out things from the scalp, especially staples, but so this one is more leather. So this is embroidered, not painted. And it is a leather strap on top of that. Then it has the black elastic for the sleep mask. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of a premier item. I don't know if I like that one better than the one that they did for Robin, but it's very cute. Now, her hairline is really thickly rooted, like always. But like I said, when you remove that ponytail, you do see a big bald spot. But it's not because there's the bald spot, it's just the way everything is parted. It's still pretty thickly rooted. So again, once you take the gel out of these dolls, a lot of your rooting problems kind of disappear, I've found. So I'm going to take the little scrunchie out because she does have a regular elastic under there. So they're not relying on the scrunchie to really do its job, which is fine. But that's the scrunchie. It's very cute. So that's how that looks. And actually, I think I am going to give this a quick wash. So I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back after a quick wash. And see, once we move that ponytail, again, the rooting looks normal. It's just, you got to get that glue out of there. She's not 100% dry, but she looks a lot better, in my opinion, now. I would probably go through and redo her curls here in a bit, but just for the sake of expediency on this video, I wanted to get her dried and out here so I can continue. So we've got her shoes that we're going to open up. Okay. Again, these little pieces make great earring holders if you want to save them. Reduce, reuse, recycle, y'all. These are the sneakers. They're giving me Adidas. They do have a little Rainbow High logo here on the tongue of the shoe, or the back. I'm not sure what the back is called. I know the front is the tongue. I don't know. Whatever. This is my problem with the new stands, by the way. Without the thick clips to hold them, they do not like to stay in their stands as well. Okay, so we have her sneakers. And what we're gonna do, look, there's another one here on the back of the box. I don't know why they did that on these, but they did. These are the best to save. And then we're going to get this last part off. Okay. All right. All right. So I can already see at least 4 of these little staples that are in there, which I'm not thrilled about because they are tight. And when you don't have the room to work with, sometimes you get holes. Like we saw with the socks from the last video. So here we have these. And then we're gonna hit these from the inside instead. Okay, I think we got all 4 of them. We did, awesome. And so we do see more of that Rainbow High Champions logo. It does say rainbow again over here, and this one it's embroidered. So that's kind of cute. I am gonna put it on the doll, don't worry. It does look like this string on this one is also functional like it was on the Robin Sterling doll. So careful when you undo those. Okay. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna slide this one up. Those are cuffed at the bottom. Okay. All right. Again, tie them later. It's got the rainbow logo down one side and the other, and this one up here is embroidered. So it is nice to see some embroidered details where it makes sense. It's not... I do like how they didn't hype these up like they did with Jet Dawson. And why are the left-hand pegs so long on this series? That is weird. Robin's hand was really long on the left hand also. Look at that. Weird. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put the outfit on her, which this does seem like this is more of her slumber party outfit. Because, yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, just leave it on there. Okay. And then this one. Sorry, I do a lot of these hand reinserts off of camera because I like to make sure I'm fully bracing myself when I'm doing these. Because if you mess up the wrist, you are basically shot for getting replacement hands, especially if the peg breaks off in there. So this is what she looks like. There's not really much to the second outfit. Put these sneakers on. This is the most like everyday outfit I think I've seen Rainbow High do. Like this to me, a college girl would wear. It's cute. I don't love how these are functional. These pulls are functional on both of them because it means that you are much more likely to break these. And it also just doesn't look as neat because I can't tie a cute bow to save my life half the time. So let's stick her back on the stand. Now that she's got her shirt on, we should have a little more traction. And she's got these shoes. So again, that's where she's going to stay. So again, it's only 3 pieces for her second outfit. So she's got the sweatshirt, sweatpants, and the shoes. And it's 3 pieces. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pieces total for all of her clothing. And then we're going to look at her Slumber Party sleeping bag here in just a second. As soon as I can get it out of the box. Okay. Right. Again, hold on to these if you want to make earring holders. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see kind of like a how-to on how I just kind of did those, because I don't think it's hard, but some of you may not really be understanding what I'm saying when I say certain things due to language barriers. So if you would like a tutorial on how to make your own earring holders so they'll stand up in boxes like this or stand up in your fashion closet, please let me know, because I will do it, and it is a quick thing for me, because I have a couple of earrings right now that I actually need to make earring holders for. So I'm not sure. I may do a video anyway, even if nobody asks, just because somebody might find it. So here's the pillow. Again, it is bigger than her head, unlike some of the Barbie pillows, so that's nice. As we learned from Robin, there are a ton of little staples in here, so I'm going to start on the back first to get these fully undone. Okay. And here are the strap parts where you can wrap it back up. And it does come out like this because this zipper is functional. And then we're going to just kind of work our way around the circle. I think it's going to be our best bet. Okay. Now you can just try your best at just kind of ripping these out, but I prefer to use either these or sewing scissors, just because you are much more likely to get rips and tears in doll material when you just kind of tear it out loosey-goosey, you know? But, and then there's another one here at this flap holding it down. Okay. And then that is how her sleeping bag looks as it's fully extended. And then it zips right back up. And let me show you guys what she looks like inside of it. I'm not going to put her hair on there because it's still slightly damp, so she is going to do. And then because she's not a savage, she's going to take her shoes off before she gets in bed. Because she ain't cray like that. Until we get a video that says maybe she is. I don't know. So you can either just slide her in from the top or set her in from the sides. And then she just fits in like that. Her pillow goes under her head, like that. And that's how she would sleep, like that in the sleeping bag. And there are little RH charms on the zippers, which is kind of cute. So that's what she looks like in the sleeping bag. And then let me show y'all. Missed a couple of these things on the inside that don't want to come out. Let me show y'all how she can roll up her sleeping bag. Okay. And these little Velcros come off. And then she goes like that. And like this, to where it just kind of lays there respectfully, and it becomes a bedroll. So very cute. Again, these are going to retail. These retail at Walmart for $48.88. Basically the same price as the Rockstar series, which honestly I think these sleeping bags and pillows are better than the instruments that I've gotten so far. Like, these feel more like really useful doll accessories that you don't get all the time. I have not compared them to the Na 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 Surprise ones, which are done by the same company. Again, her hair is still slightly damp, so that's why it looks a little darker. But that's what she looks like. And she's a very cute doll. So I'm gonna pose her a little bit for y'all so you guys can see how she would just rest up in that. And she's got her sleep mask ready to go right there. And she's saying, hey y'all, we having fun? What's the goss? What's the tea? Spill the tea, sis. I don't know. But she looks really cute. I don't like her as much as I liked Robin Sterling, but that's because I prefer kind of matchy-matchy in my fashions. So I love this sweatsuit, but I'm not terribly thrilled with her first outfit, but it's still cute. And again, it's nice that we got earrings and a scrunchie. We didn't get a necklace like we got with Robin, but we did get a hair accessory. So yeah, they're cute. The socks are very cute. And so these are cute if you want them. Perfect timing for Christmas. There has been a shipping shortage of a lot of these, where stores are really only getting like one or two. So please don't be a scalper. Uh, I've seen these already selling for like 125 on Mercari, and it just makes my heart sad. Um, so these are 50 or 48.88 at Walmart. Uh, but remember to price check because there was a shipping delay. These have already been in Walmart's system for a while. So sometimes when you look at them, it does ring up as like 21, but if it doesn't ring up like that in the store because they haven't actually hit Walmart's online inventory yet, it can't really be price matched. But keep checking in the stores when you see them to check for price matching because you could save yourself a lot of money. But yeah, so this has been Disney D Prince. If you liked it, leave me a like. If you have questions, leave me a comment and I'll try to get back to it. And as always, if you want to see more fun unboxings, follow for more. Bye, y'all. Be good.